Monday. I'm sorry, I got to share this with you guys because I had just went into my Facebook page this very second, and because I need to change my live from being private, meaning friends only, to being public. I'm now up to 45,000 followers. Pretty sweet. And I thank every single one of you guys. Yep. Wow. I'm smiling from the inside out. And, yeah. So, let's see where we go today. For anybody's new to me, welcome to my life and my world. My name is Ernestine Day, and I am the Soulful Guitarist. And I channel energy from Source through me, through my guitar, without using words. Yeah. So, I'm just going to push this mic back. Whew. Get rid of my volume. My live last night was epic. That's the only word I can have for that is epic. Because it was just, it happens. It just, it was last night. Yeah, I love it. Um, Here we go. Good morning, everybody. A little bit Amazing Grace. What a great way to start the day. Wow. Yeah, I've always loved that song, always. And it started to come back into my field about a couple weeks ago. I just know it was before, I know it was a Friday because I was about to join Pamela on her group gathering. And just so everybody knows, Pamela has a group gathering every Friday. If you're not familiar with Pamela, if you do search for higher vibrations, that's Pamela. Yeah, and in fact, her and I did a live Saturday, I think it was. Well, yeah. So that song came back into my field a couple weeks ago, and I just, yeah. And here we go. That was a bad loop. Let's start that again. Here we go. I have no idea what the title is of that song yet. It was channeled a couple, 4 to 8 weeks ago. I'll phrase it that way. Yeah. So welcome anybody who's not experienced me before, but welcome to my world. It's an amazing world, to be quite honest. In 1996, I used to say I lost myself, but I now know and understand I wasn't losing myself, I was waking up to myself. And I reached out for counseling, and of course got caught up in the Western medical system on being medicated for anxieties and depression. And I'm so grateful for this amazing community that I'm a part of, because I've got to learn and understand more about who I truly am. Not what I think I am, but who I truly am from within. And I have amazing people that I've connected with, and wow. And last August, one of the best things I ever did for myself was going to Soulоgy Fest, and Spirit told me, you're going. In fact, Spirit made it happen. And spending those 3 days at Soulоgy Fest last year in Mulberry Mountain, Ozark Mountains, being around incredible, amazing, soulful beings, altered and shifted me incredibly. And so when I come back home, October 22nd, Spirit said it's time for you to come off these medications. And my experience in the past by trying to come off these was not good. But when Spirit told me this, and of course immediately the thinking brain kicks in, but inside I felt, no, I'm ready. And so I started my journey, an incredible personal friend, an incredible, amazing, soulful being. She said, you'll be off then in 6 months. I said, no, because I was anticipating 2 to 3 years since being on them for about 26 years, I think it was. And sure enough, I was off them in 6 months. And I'm going to say this, did I do this alone? Hell, no. No, I had my incredible friend Deb. I refer them to as the three amigos. I had other people as well, but the three amigos really, like, I'm in awe of the magic that these people get to be and who they are, and to assist and help us. And I cannot thank them enough. Because it would have, I don't believe it would have been as easy as it was. I'm not saying it was easy coming up. Fuck no, that is not what I mean, nor am I saying that. I'm just saying that I really it was totally inside. Like, it doesn't, and it's just it. My bum string is acting up. But yeah, it was beginning of April when I finished one, and then a couple weeks later was the other, and yesterday I realized, like, oh shit, I miss celebrating that one year anniversary of that. I went, okay, let's just let people know what's going on, and that's what I was guided to do. And the biggest thing is this for me, and I'm not saying to people you have to come off these. You will never hear me bash the pharmaceutical companies. I feel there's a time and place for everything. And if you need to be on these medications, you damn well be on these medications. Don't ever think because what I do and maybe others do, that you have to do it too, and that's the right thing to do. That's the brain thinking. You're the only one who truly knows what you need to do for you. And so you honor yourself, and that's what we are learning to do. And the biggest thing for me, what was happening, because I didn't realize what a fog I was in as the fog lifted, because I have all this energy running through me. It was like quite wild. I was doing sometimes 4 lives a day through that whole transition. And it's a process. 3 a.m. Hello. Lapis, I hope I say your name correctly. Lapis Mia. Glad that you're here too. And anyone else that's here, I got Christy. Or Krista. Is it Krista? Don't like mispronouncing people's names. Got somebody on YouTube, Yuli9084. Hello. I got Sandra. Anyway, welcome, beautiful sister. Sabrina. Hello, Sabrina. So, just so everybody knows, I already mentioned about Soulogy. I'm a part of this amazing community. And hello, David. Good to see you, brother. And I'm heading to Houston for Soulоgy Fest, which is December 8th, 9th, and 10th. If you're able to be there in person, yeah. If you're not able to be there in person, you're able to watch it virtually. And I believe what they've done in the past, which I'm pretty sure I'm correct in this, that you will get you get all the recordings afterwards with even better sound, right? Because Ty's doing our sound. He's an incredible musician, etc. But I'm going to be heading to Houston in 2.5 weeks to partake in Soulogy Fest. And so let's see where we go. Sounds like my guitar is really, the volume went down on it. Weird. Oh, let's start again. Here we go. Just ignore that troll that's surfaced here on us. For some reason right now, I don't know why, but I'm not able to get rid of them. Through Restream, usually I can block them here instantly. But for whatever reason right now, I'm not able to. Just ignore those guys. When I say this, there's, you know, they're trolls. I know there's other kinds of trolls. But here's the thing is this. Just ignore them. Block them. Do not ever, when somebody says to you, ask me to be friends. I would love to be friends with you. You're lovely. You're beautiful. You're this. It's just to manipulate you, to woo you in, thinking, oh, I'm being seen and heard. Well, if he truly or she truly seen or heard you, they wouldn't be asking you to be friends. Plain and simple. I'm going to see if I can get rid of this person. Here you are. See if I can get rid of, no. But the one thing I can do right now is say, you are now blocked. I just blocked this troll, so they can't get on anything that I do anymore. So I've dealt with that. I will get rid of those messages later, so I'm just going to ask you guys. Oh, look at this. Oh, son of a gun. There we are. Look at this. So forgive me, I want to get rid of these guys. This troll. Something that my live on Saturday with Pamela. And we have to be very, very careful. And I'm talking about our own personal energy. There we go. That not to go down a rabbit hole. Yeah, they piss us off. You're fucking right, they piss us off. Well, that's okay, but don't try to go down that rabbit hole where we get our emotions and feelings all into it. You know, they are what they are, and stay in your own, stay true to you. Don't engage with these. Well, my guitar is really acting up today. Yeah, just don't engage with them. It's way easier. That's where I now see them like, as soon as I see one, not your bye-bye. And that's why I am doing my, like I've grown so much, all these followers, and I try to stay on top of my Facebook, and when I see them, I block them and delete their comments, because I don't want their energy any place in my sacred space, because everything that I do is sacred. And anything any of us do is sacred. But I can only speak for myself. Wow, my guitar is really... So as I mentioned before, I'm going to be in... Oh my God, here's another one. Jeez. I'm sorry. You gotta laugh at these guys, because it's no way I want to live my life. No way do I want to live my life that way. So let's ignore that and get back into this incredible energy that we're all co-creating together. Let's have a little bit of swing. Here we go. this energy, I'm starting to recognize within myself more so these days, that I, I'm talking about a more conscious awareness. I've channeled a few people's energies in the past, but there's a difference today. Um, when I say this, because my first time channeling two people's energies was with people who've crossed over, where now it's people in life, I could say. And a couple weeks ago, I connected with a gentleman through Soulogy, of course, and through Todd Medina, because Todd Medina, just so everybody knows, Todd Medina was given the name Soulogy from Spirit, and said you were to create a platform to bring people on to share their story. And he has brought us all together, and I've been connected with Todd for 4 years in January. And so anyway, a couple of weeks ago, Gabriel Nora, I believe his last name is pronounced. He was on with Todd. His energy is like just incredible. So anyway, this is his song. So here we go. Yeah, I have channeled a few people in the soul family, people that I know, and recently I've been recognizing it more and more. So everybody, I got errands I need to do today because I'm getting nudges from Spirit, get your butt in gear because I need to get a new strap for my guitar case. Um, the other one broke last year. I just haven't bothered replacing it because it wasn't needed. But guess what? It's really needed now. Hello. Um, One of my sisters, that's going to be at Soulful Fest. I distinctly remember, her name is Catherine, by the way. I distinctly remember Catherine at Soulful Fest last year at Mulberry Mountain, but I do not remember actually meeting her, if that makes sense. There's a lot of people there, and it was, and my typical hermit, quiet self, which I am very quiet, just so you guys know. So, so I'm going to get this time. Sorry, I'm sorry to read, but I want to take away from that. Sorry, I'll read that later. Going to Soulogy Fest this year, like going to Soulogy Fest, period, and Catherine knows this as well as anybody who attended last year, let alone the first year. This is year 3 in Houston, Texas, December 8th, 9th, and 10th, and I'll be there performing, is to connect physically with soul family is amazing. Oh, I want to share this with you guys. I'm going to gloat a little bit. Catherine gifted me this. She mailed this to me. Look at this. She gifted me this little, whoops, sorry. Oh, there we go. She gifted me this beauty. She also gifted me this beauty. Isn't that beautiful? Whoops, sorry. Isn't that beautiful? And she also gifted me these. And what's right here, just so you guys know, I have a stand for my computer, so it's raised up, but I have all this beautiful space underneath, and I only have beautiful sacred things, which Catherine's gift to me. My beautiful sister Sarah Jane Walsh gifted me this. I know it's not Michigan, but it's near there. Phrase it that way, I'm sorry. She gifted me this. Another sister gifted me this little beauty. Yeah, I love gifts. Oh, sorry, I forgot one piece. Catherine. Yeah, this little piece. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? And then what was really sad is that there were some little pieces from the crystal that broke off, and Catherine suggested we're putting it back into earth. I went, yeah. So right now I'm holding on to this till I know where it's supposed to go. So I have a little baggie with those pieces. Yeah. But come on, whoops, sorry, that come off of this. Oh, by the way, whoops, let's do this. And here is the back part. Look at the back. Breathtaking. Okay, so I need to go do some errands, get ready for Soulgy Fest, plus I need to get some groceries. Food, what's that? Substance, keep us going. Anyway, I cannot thank everybody enough for being in and around me. I can't thank you all enough. I'm really happy for anybody who's experienced me for the first time, anybody who's back for the second or third or fifth or 20th or 100th time. Equally appreciate you being here. And the only thing I ask, listen, I'm only asking, keyword, no expectation, is if you like what I do, where you get to help me out is by sharing this out to the various groups, to your own page, and people, etc. That helps me get out the world. Sorry, gets out the word to the world who I am. Because if I, this is me being my cheeky self. If I had called you up or saw you, and, oh, have you heard that Ernestine? Or even I could say, hi, I'm Ernestine. I'm a soulful guitarist. I channel energy from source through me, through my guitar. And you can go, that's nice. Okay. And it's not rude. It's just, I know for me is seeing is believing, experiencing is believing. And that's one thing. When people experience me, they become, yeah, and I'm a messenger, which we all are messengers, and I just channel this amazing energy through me, through my guitar. Do I know what in the hell I'm doing? Hell no. I have no idea. I'm clueless. I'm clueless because I don't need to know, nor do I need to understand. It's trusting what comes in and through me and just trust this. And I've stepped into something, it's like having the looper into my life, which started 2.5 years ago, opened me up, and it's been expanding ever since. And I cannot express that inner expansion, how incredible it's been for me. But anyway, on that note, everybody, I will see you later, most likely today. It's hard to say. See how the day goes. Anyway, hugs and loves. Thank you very much. Great to see everybody here.